I love visiting Budapest. The city is gorgeous. The architecture is marvelous. The spas are everywhere and they're relaxing, and the city is full of excellent bars and cafes. And don't get me wrong, the very first time I went there, those were some of the reasons why I visited. But every time I return back to Budapest, I go there with one specific thing in mind: visiting one of my all-time favorite restaurants. This restaurant is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's quite near the opera and the old Jewish quarter of Budapest. I am talking, of course, about Trofea Grill in Kirali Street, where one could eat as much as they want and drink as much beer, wine, or champagne they want for a very good price. Disclaimer: this video is not an advertisement, and Trofea, along with its management, had no input in the creation of this video, had prior copy approval, or have seen an earlier version of this video. I would like also to say that there was no compensation for this content. Trofea has this section where right in front of your eyes they grill a wide variety of fish and prime cuts of meat. They even have a wood fire oven where they make pizza. I wouldn't miss out on that. For all the Hungarians and Budapestis that are watching this video, I know Trofea is not necessarily the most gourmet, elegant, or even authentic restaurant that you can dine at in Budapest. But the food is really good, and the restaurant is just unassuming. It's for everybody. I am a person with a big appetite, and often when I'm dining out, I don't get full enough. And also, I really love having a variety. After all, I am a Cypriot, and Cypriot meze culture has spoiled me rotten. So because I love eating variety and I love having big portions, Trofea and I are a match made in heaven. The last 2 times I visited Budapest, I ate at Trofea 4 times. And back then, I didn't consider myself as big of a foodie as I do now. I am now a much snobbier eater and a way harsher food critic than I ever was. So I thought, will Trofea match my expectations? This time, before going there, I did my research. After all, I can't trust my own opinion, can I? So to the internet I went. And there I found thousands of positive reviews about Trofea. But I also found a few negatives. A certain individual said, Trofea is considered to be a trashy place for proletarian families' grandmother birthdays and wedding dinners. Dead seriously. Last time I was there, I have seen 3 brides in wedding dresses. That's oddly specific. And if I say a little bit classist, this contradicts the opinion I've already formed about Trofea. Some complained about the authenticity of Trofea. Others complained how hot the restaurant was, about prices, and the most hilarious one is that how often the happy birthday song was played to guests.
Come on.
Really, I saw a couple of reviews focusing on food quality that really rang an alarm bell for me. Did my beloved Trofea change? Have the food and service deteriorated? This time I was bringing my brother with me, to whom I was singing the praises of Trofea for months. This is me minutes before getting there. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. And I was elated because in the back of my head, I still trusted my memory of all the previous times I've been there.
Just landed in Trofeas.
And we made it there. The hostess was kind. And the wait staff were friendly, hospitable, and they couldn't wait to refill our drinks and ask us if we need anything else. So comments online that Trofea was somehow lacking in service were completely false. Let's talk about the buffet. There was a great variety, and most of the foods were so delicious. Some were hit and miss, But you expect that from a buffet. In Trofea, you can have premium cuts like venison or veal, but also beef, pork. It's a meat eater's delight. From the grill section, the beef tenderloin was so juicy and tender, and it was just marvelous. I would argue that the beer served was tasty, but I am no beer connoisseur. We also tried the lemonade, and I must say, it was the bee's knees. We even tried a prosciutto pizza, and it was quite decent. It was really surprising to get this kind of pizza in a buffet. So, my past self gave Trofea a 10 out of 10 because I really love the food, the atmosphere, the drinks, the fact that I could share a filling meal with my friends at a very reasonable price. And that made me really love Trofea. With my current sensibilities, I give Trofea a respectable 8 out of 10, which is not an easy feat on its own. And it's not just me who thinks so. On Google reviews, the average is 4.5 out of 5 stars out of 9.4 thousand reviews. And on TripAdvisor is also 4.5 out of 5 out of 3,300 reviews. Even if you think that the results have been somehow tampered with, the sheer amount of reviews are definitely overwhelming. Next time you are in Budapest and you're feeling really hungry and you want to sample a lot of different dishes, then look no further. Trofea is there for you. If you enjoyed watching this love letter to Trofea, then watch this video where I try the world's best carbonara, or this video where I rank all the Croatian dishes I tried in Split. Until the next one. Bye!